Alright, welcome back, guys. Today we're going to be playing some Minecraft, and the way we're going to do it is we're just going to play for 20 minutes, and then see what we can do. So, I don't know how I just set up OBS. I've never used this before. So, 20 minutes doesn't start until the whole thing's actually opened, because it's probably going to take a little bit, and I still need to figure out if it's going to record or not. So, 20-minute timer. Alright. I think Minecraft is launching right now. It might be, wrong window. Alright. So, do you see this? Okay. Alright. So I have been playing Minecraft for a pretty good amount of time. I think I've been playing it, earliest memory of it, I think, is when I was 4. Oh no. Well, I was gonna play keyboard and mouse. Wait, let me get it. Need to get another cord. Oh, whoa. What are you doing? Okay, I don't know what Minecraft is just doing. Alright. So, let's see. We're gonna start a new world, obviously. No off-camera mining. Yeah, this is some of my worlds. So let's create a new world. It's gonna be survival, obviously. Let's call this SpongeBob soap. I don't know, I'm just coming up with things. I don't know. My camera is a camera I got off of Amazon for $60. A nice camcorder. Okay. So 20 minutes. I'm not 25. Starts now. Okay. First thing we gotta do, of course. Oh my. You might be able to hear my PC. My Minecraft has been a little glitchy since the last time I played, so let's just hope for the best. Alright. I'm kind of weird with how I play. I like playing, obviously, with controller, but keyboard and mouse when I'm doing stuff like going in my inventory or crafting. So I should have just made an axe. Wait, can I even make an axe? Let's make a couple sticks. And boom. Nope. Let's make an axe and a pickaxe. Let's go. Now, this isn't really going to be a speedrun type of thing. Just wanted to put that PSA out there. Because I'm just going to be posting whatever on here, because this is really going to be my outlet for doing stuff that I like. And Minecraft is definitely one of them. I've been playing this game for I don't even know, since I've been able to remember. I remember when I got my first console, an Xbox One, and it had on the, if you played, and I'm not talking about Xbox 360, if you remember Xbox when it had the power cord had a giant box that was on the power cable. It had this giant box to it. I don't know why it had those boxes onto it. I'll probably put the thing of wait, yeah, somewhere down there. Okay, I'm wasting time. Anyways, we got this Xbox. My dad came home with it. He got a couple of games, and I think He got Madden. I never played it. He got Madden, Ghostbusters, and Minecraft, I think. All for the Xbox One. And me and my brother, oh my gosh, we were definitely interested in Minecraft, because what we had been doing is we've been playing Minecraft Pocket Edition. Oh, that was a different time when we would just we would get all these different mod packs. It would be stuff like tanks or all this crazy stuff. And yeah, it was a really fun time. I remember playing on that. If you've played Minecraft way, I don't know, like maybe a decade or so ago, you would probably remember the Minecraft Christmas edition thing. Like the world where it was like Santa, there was a giant world. They had the whole Santa's like house. I think he had like a mansion or something in Minecraft, the whole giant Christmas tree. Then there was the Halloween thing where there was that like roller coaster ride that goes all throughout. And we were someone's complaining in my house. It's not a weird thing. Alright, how are we working for time? 16 minutes and 13 seconds. Yeah, we're good. Yeah, but there were all those stuff. There was that ancient Rome pack, I think there was. There was the Halloween one. And that Christmas one. I'm trying to think of the other ones. Oh yeah, there was that Adventure Time one. That one was fun because I grew up mainly on Cartoon Network. I loved watching Adventure Time. Was a good show. Regular show. Yeah. But then once I got to be like, I don't know, maybe 7, 8 years old, I got this Fire tablet. Not like an Apple tablet. We did have one at one point, but that thing ended up getting broken. Or I don't know. I either got broken or lost. So one of the two. And on this Fire tablet, there was nothing on there. There was like this off-brand Gary's mod I remember playing. And I don't think it saved any of your game. I think, gosh, if I still had a Kindle, I'd be able to find it. But I think the Kindles were like $70 or something. It was pretty cheap. There were a whole bunch of games on there, but only actual games that were like licensed, like Minecraft. But like we had Minecraft on it. And then one time there was when Granny came out, like those style games. I was like, oh, I need this game. Searched it up on my Kindle. And I was like, what's the real game? And I was like, oh, there's no other way to find out which one's the real game if you don't buy all of them. Spent about 120, 160, maybe even $200 on all these off-brand Granny games. My dad was pissed out of his mind because I spent like $200 for a whole bunch of games that I don't even think I ended up playing any of those. I think I ended up like returning all of them. I don't know, I probably did. Yeah, but right now I'm just gonna mine a whole bunch of Coliseum. We have 13 minutes, 17 seconds left. I don't have any bones right now. So where should I make a base? Do I go 1,000 blocks out? I should probably have coordinates on. I'll do that at the start of next time I do this. I don't know how consistently I'm gonna post this stuff. Ooh. think that's a snow biome down there. If only I had a zoom, like, mod or something. Right now, let's just start getting a whole bunch of materials. So I want to make, like, a giant village, almost. So a lot of... I used to have a giant city. It was on my brother's account, my brother's Xbox account, because he stopped playing Xbox after, like, I don't know, he stopped playing Minecraft for a little bit, and he would let me use his Minecraft account, because our dad's one just didn't work anymore, because with the Xbox, they might still have this, but you'd have to sign into your account, like, once a month and use the password. We completely forgot the password, so I had to use my brother's account. And for 2 years, I would make all these. I'd make this one city world where I would spend hours on it. I had, at the time, I was very obsessed with Five Nights at Freddy's. Oh my gosh, I had. I think it was 3 giant pizzerias. Yeah, it was either like 3 or 4, but they were giant. And one of them specifically, I think I made it for like the Funtime animatronics, or like, because they all had their like different thing, like all their different theme to it. And this one that was for like the Funtimes, I built it into like a divot or like a little big slope. So the walls, on the outside, it didn't look nice at all. Like, I didn't give it a roof or anything. But the basement was a big part of it. Well, at the start, the basement was a big part of it, but there was, if you went down this, like, elevator, I think I had, like, a redstone elevator, or either that or ladders. And you'd go down, and there were all these, like, it wasn't that much, but it was a little bit of, like, stands, like, food stands. And while I was building that, and then I was like, no, let's make a roller coaster outside. So I started using redstone, and my brother hops on. We all started using redstone to make this roller coaster. And this is a creative world, too, not like a survival world. Because I could never do that in survival at the time. But my brother goes away, and he's like, oh, Gavin, don't check the basement. What do you mean, don't check the basement? Or it was either that, or he was like, don't turn on the roller coaster. And I was like, oh, what do you mean? And right when I said that, boom! Whole thing started blowing up. TNT was flying. Oh no! TNT was flying everywhere. I was so mad because I spent so many hours on it, and this was like during COVID too. So you were spending a lot of time on a game, or just like you just had a whole bunch of time where you do nothing. So I used all that nothing time to play Minecraft. I was so furious. I spent so much time on that, and what I did is I made the building look abandoned, and by that I mean, like, the walls, they weren't fully blown up. The basement was, oh, it was done for. It was a giant crater. And I think, so the walls were still kind of intact. Part of the ceiling was intact, but I took out the whole ceiling, broke apart the walls a little bit, and I tried making it look abandoned. So I put a whole bunch of like stuff to make it look abandoned, because it was like my own type of like role play world, even though I had no friends to play with. But I was like, one day I was like, what? Let me rebuild this thing. So I took out all the vines, all the dirt, all the gravel, all that stuff that I placed down there. Rebuilt the walls, the ceiling, added a redstone lights. that worked, but they were very, very slow. Because the more redstone repeaters you use, the more, like, the longer it takes for, the redstone to spread and, turn on stuff. So that was really cool, because I was able to find out redstone lights really easy on, because redstone lights, oh my gosh. Yeah, they were relatively easy. Oh no. Yeah, I rebuilt the whole thing. And like I said, the whole basement, it was a giant crater. It went all the way down to bedrock. I don't know how this dude did it, but he placed TNT everywhere. And I don't know how he was able to place that much in that, like, short of a time. He must have, like, he didn't know what structure blocks were at the time. Like, if you don't know what structure blocks are, they just, like, spawn structures, or just, like, spawn a whole bunch of things. He didn't know about those, so I don't know how he was able to blow up a whole crater into the world. And I rebuilt it, and the main problem with basements is building them, obviously, is building them in the ground, because you have to take a whole bunch of dirt out, you have to take a whole bunch of cobblestone out, you have to take all that stuff out. But now I had the perfect opportunity. I had four different levels in the basement, like 4 different floors. And then there was secret rooms. Like, I had so many rooms, I forgot about rooms. Like, it was only until I went into, like, spectator mode, and I looked through, like, I looked at the thing from the outside, and I was like, oh, there's a secret room right here, and then I just started remembering about it. And then in that same world, I had other 3 pizzerias, a giant mall, I had a tower, I had all of this stuff. It wasn't the best, but it was still something. One day, I get my own I think it was, I got my own Xbox, and my brother had his own. And my brother, instead of using, like, I think he had a Roku TV at the time, but instead of using, like, the actual, like, Roku thing where he could go on YouTube and Netflix and stuff like that, he would use the Xbox to go on YouTube, Netflix, all that stuff. And he was like, oh, yeah, since you have your own room now, since you have your own Xbox, you're not using your account. I was like, what? I've been, because that's when, like, Minecraft Marketplace was, like, Minecraft Marketplace, I don't think it was in Bedrock Minecraft for that long, or I don't think it's been here for that long, but at the time, it probably been out for a year, maybe? 2 years? And I bought so much stuff. I bought skins, I bought texture packs, I think that was the only thing. Like, you could buy worlds, texture packs, and skin packs. Because that was, like, before they added all this mod pack stuff that you can buy now, or the quote-unquote add-ons. Oh, there's a village. Let's see if I can make it there in 3 minutes, 53 seconds. And there's a ruin portal. Okay. I want to try going... I don't know, I think that's... Oh, no. Oh, wow, that's not nice. That is... No. I hope that there is food. I don't think room portals have food. I got a chest, but... Yep, I'm out of here. Am I about to waste my only golden apple? Yes. Why is... Are there 2 villages? Bet. Alright, 2 minutes, 30 seconds. Let's see what we can do. Oh, there are no beds in here. This is... Oh, nice. I might actually... Okay. Oh, I do not. Do I take that guy's bed? Oh, what the... Oh my. I did not think that I was gonna be able to sleep. How do I get back up? I'm so glad I brought a pickaxe. Let's check the time. 52 seconds. Alright, so I think I'll just stay in a house. So we got bookshelves here. We got 4 bookshelves. So we can remember that for when we need to make a enchantment table and stuff like that. So last couple of seconds. It's rainy out here. I don't think I'm gonna kill that iron golem. I think I might build a base around here because there's villagers here, so I can use them for trading. Then the iron golem, I can have that protect the village from all of that stuff. And there's also a cave here, so I can probably make a good cave thing. There we go. Alright, so that is going to be the end of today's video. There is not going to be any off-cam mining, and I'm pretty sure you guys would be able to suspect it if I were to do it on here, because there is not a thing I have on here. So, if you want to see any of my other videos, I will have an end card showing up down here. Go to my other videos.